Morning, Freedom Friday. I hope you're doing something just for you. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, when is my turn going to come? Or why does it have to be this way? Or I'm just not happy with this right now. That is always the best place to start thinking about, well, what do I want? What do I want that I don't have right now? What is it that would make getting out of bed today something that I am compelled to do or really motivated to do or inspired to do? Because, some days it's just like, oh, the drudge again. I've got to get out of bed again and do the same thing I did, da da. Can you fall in love with that? Can you fall in love with where you are right now? Find what's good in your life right now, because it's out of this part of wherever you are right now that your dreams are going to start. They can't start from tomorrow. Like, a lot of people put things off and they say, oh, well, when I get this, I'll do that. And when I lose some weight, then I'll start doing this. Or when I feel better, or when I've got more energy, then I'll start this. Or I'll start my business when I've got enough money in the bank, or when there's enough people following me, or blah, blah, blah. There are so many things that you can put on hold because you're waiting for exactly the right circumstances. The right circumstances are now. There is no better place than right now for you to start. For you to start believing in yourself differently and in a better way, believing that there's more for you, believing that you are more than enough for what you want, believing that you have enough knowledge, that you have enough of anything that you want to make your dreams come true. You just have to start. So on this Freedom Friday, I would really love for you to take some time and find gratitude in your life right now. Now, I understand that a lot of you know about gratitude. You cannot be in this group and not know about gratitude. And you probably can't even live a life at the moment without knowing about gratitude, because people are posting it everywhere. The difference between knowing gratitude and doing gratitude is a whole lot. It's the same as knowing I could get stronger by doing some weights and actually doing it. That's going to make the difference. Do this for yourself today. Make time for you. Make this your Freedom Friday activity, that today I'm going to double down on my gratitude. I'm going to find what's good in my life, and I'm going to really get into that grateful, love, appreciation, happiness feeling, because really that's what your goal is going to feel like when it's here. I have reached so many of my goals, and when I reach them, I get teary. I get to that place where, wow, it's actually here. Like, I actually did it. And I get a bit emotional. That's my feeling of gratitude that I have for today. So I know that I'm going to be feeling it in the future. And I have received so much from what I write I'm grateful for in the future. It turns up because of those moments. Now, 2 minutes of energetic work. So 2 minutes of you visualizing, 2 minutes of you feeling the feeling of what you want to achieve and how you would feel is worth 2,000 hours of work. Just really, really get into that. Energy work is so much faster at creating results than anything you do on the physical plane. You still have to act in the physical, but if you do the work first, spiritually and energetically, and get into the feeling of your wish fulfilled and start seeing your life as that already, start seeing yourself as that person already, it's just a short matter of time before it turns up. So this is the knowing and the doing part. You know you could have a whole different life and you could do it pretty quickly. But are you actually doing the things that you would be doing there? Because when you reach a goal, you sit there and you are grateful for everything. And so you've got to get into that practice right now as if you've already got it. Because That's the fastest way. That's the effortless way.